Jada, and it's kind of like a low blow. I'm trying to understand why you feel.
I think she's Rocky's robot. Like, how would they like that? You're Rocky's robot, and Shannon's Rocky's robot too. You guys are Rocky's robots.
Oh Lord. But see, that's
what about that? What about that? You're Rocky's robot. Rocky tells you jump, you say how high. How about that?
Who said that?
You're Rocky's robot. No, what about that? You're Rocky's robot. You're Rocky's robot. I don't want to read. I don't have time to read anything.
I get it. I just.
Who are these? I can't. You're Rocky's robot. We're done. We're done, Jada. Now back to us. Look at the camera. Please. Like, you're Rocky's robot. We're done. You talk to yourself in the chat. Now, what I'm going to say is, they find a way to keep painting me to be the bad guy. They find a way to keep making Natalie the bad guy. And all I kept telling the network was, whatever opportunity you have for us girls, let us know. Bring it to the table. We're ready to work. We want to get this money. We're ready. Let's bring bad girls back. Let's bring the bad girls back. Let's do this. They said, all right, so we'll sit down with you guys really quick and ask you about the conversation. Right? So we sit down and all the girls were like, yeah, let's do it. That's a big production. They had to fly everybody like out to Atlanta because me and Tanisha, we were going to film it in LA when she pulled out. So they brought everyone to Atlanta and scrammed for last minute things for us to do it. Right. So now we're all sitting there. We're all sitting there. Zeus says, this is what it is, guys. This is what we're doing. You guys are going to get paid X, Y, and Z to do it. I already had my deal with Zeus from the conversation. I already had it. So now that everybody's mad that I got paid, now even... I had to end the group chat when this came up in Dubai, when they said, well, did you get 5K, Natalie? I said, yeah, chump change. That didn't even pay the dinner bill that I ate at last night in Dubai with all my girlfriends. Like, it didn't, I paid the bill that it didn't even cover the bill.
But the thing is that's your business.
But they're airing the business out. And Tanisha's manager, which is very unprofessional to me, I had to block him and I had to literally call him out.
I don't know who that is, but I've been hearing a lot about it.
Went back and told the girls that I got paid $5,000 to do the conversation more than everybody else. Why would you do that? What are you trying to sabotage? Who cares?
Right.
That is not no money. That was like,
but you know what?
Guys, we're going to do this for Zeus so that we can move forward and continue to work with them because they're scrambling to do something because me and Tanisha were supposed to do it.
Yeah, and
it was already locked in.
Let's bring these girls on board because, Tanisha can come.
I said that to Zeus. I said that to Zeus.
I'm just getting so clouded because I'm seeing so much right now going on, and it's like, oh well, Christina, you're fake, you're this now, and it's like I've presented myself to be respectful to everyone's situation.
And now everyone's here saying, Erica's saying that you're fake because you should have your own mind of your own, whatever that's going by. That Christina, you're like, Christina, did you see the messages? Now they want to play the message game. So we'll play the message game. It's like whispering in someone's ear, and by the time it gets to the other side, this would be the telephone game with the bad girls.
See, I'm not
a joke.
I don't do shit like that, and I'm never going to allow anyone to push me to that point. And the same way I was able to address Jada like a woman, I just don't like the disrespect of you don't got your own mind, you're this, you're a robot. I don't come for people disrespectfully. Like if I have an issue, and I've even written to you and called you, Natalie, like, yo, hey, what's going on? Woman to woman.
Yeah.
I'm not about to be like, oh, you no, yo, what's up? Like, is this what it is? And if I need to speak to Jada about something, I'll go to Jada about it. Yo, Jada, what's up? I'm just so shocked that so many people are now kind of trying to turn against me just for even talking to you on my live. I'm allowed to do that. I'm a grown woman.
Well, that goes back to the text messages that that goes back to the text messages that we both read that they were all saying about us to you and then to me. So with them talking about me to you and then them telling me not that we shouldn't pay you because you have bad habits and that your money and all of that. But then I'm the scam artist when I told them we got to pay her. She a grown ass woman. If that's what she wants to do with her money, that's what she's going to do with her motherfucking money, bro.
But it was hurtful to even see that, like, oh,
and you think for 1 second, well, actually, it's not hurtful for me, but you think for 1 second it's not annoying. See, I think maybe I just don't allow things to like be hurtful to me. I get annoyed. I'm like, are y'all crazy? Like, it's annoying, but hurtful. I don't let these girls like hurt my feelings. What they say and do, not for 1 second bothers me. What it is it's annoying. And when it keeps going and going, that I have to stop my life and getting off of a flight yesterday from London. It's annoying. It's annoying.
It's a lot.
It's not hurtful.
I'm getting
so not
things
hurt
from so many directions.
Feelings.
And Natalie, I've worked so hard to keep my respect, my level of respect for everyone, because everyone's saying you haven't grown. No, I've grown because I'm keeping my level of respect for everyone. Eye to eye. I'll talk to each woman eye to eye. I have no need.
Now Erica's saying I'm telling your business. The comments are going by saying I'm telling your business.
I have no problem with Erica. And Erica.
No. They're saying I'm telling your business. Am I telling your business, or I could have been told the business?
And that's the thing. I've seen personally that other people have written about me, and that's where I say, damn. I didn't think that they would talk about me, but I saw it for myself, and it's cool.
What was going on?
It's cool. I'm not on for the fans. Work together, and that's it. I'm not about to be making a beef with Jada or Erica. I've spoken to each one of the women. I'm gonna even say girls, women, eye to eye like a woman. It's just the that I'm seeing online is just, it baffles. I'm confused. I'm confused. Like, it's a lot. Nah.
So, not just online, the things that I personally showed you, because I'm like, I'm confused how I'm being told this, that, and the other, when I literally have a text message from someone saying not to pay you.
But this is what I'm saying. I saw that. There's people in our group saying let's vote for Christina not getting her paychecks. What? I would never come for another's pockets. Never.
I would like to address that a lot of, like, let's address something else really quick. There's a lot of people saying, why was Tiana not on the conversation? Because Sarah said to Tiana that I did conversation. Sorry.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Sarah said to who? Jada?
Tiana.
Oh.
That I told Zeus not to have her on the conversation. Can you verify anything that you might know about Zeus, Tiana, Natalie?
Oh, okay. I remember what you're talking about. It's just, we were so busy, like, and I'm not even the type of person.
No. What happened with Zeus and Tiana?
Specifically with Tiana and Zeus? So, what?
Wait. Your phone. No. Hold on. Your phone. Your phone's going in and out. Your phone's going. Your phone's going in and out. We have to start over, sis.
Who they wanted for the conversation. I specifically.
Wait, you have to start over.
Hello?
Okay. Yeah, hello? Now I hear you. Oh, wait.
Do you hear me? All right. So
I hear you now.
All right. So specifically when it came to the conversation, and I hate doing it like this because I feel like it's unprofessional. It's calling other people out. And I like Tiana too, and I like everyone. But from what I remember, it was said that they did not want her specifically for the conversation.
it was said specifically by production that they did not want her for the conversation. And she looked towards me, and she knows I'm not lying. And I don't even like talking about stuff like this because I don't want to make it seem like Tiana's dope. She worked. She came through. She looked at me and she looked confused too. And I was like, I even said it just like this. I said, yeah, baby, they did say they didn't need you for that conversation. I didn't even like say
it. Wasn't a color thing.
No, I didn't know what to say.
No.
I had to say it
I'm telling the fans, it wasn't a color thing. Wasn't because she was this or that. There was 6 chairs.
Right.
And they said, we need 3 and 3.
Right.
When Tiana met Zeus, they said they thought she was a little quiet, like kind of on the quiet side. Therefore, they were moving forward because the conversation is a loud project.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's watched the conversation, but this is a Black-owned network. I could highly doubt that these men from Detroit don't want to use Tiana.
But I didn't even know that was a rumor, that it was about color or anything.
It was a rumor going around. But the problem was they were looking for loud people, drama. Every time they came to the house, they saw where the drama was while we were filming in Atlanta. They were watching us for 3 or 4 days. Also, Tiana would leave, to go home to do her thing because she lived locally. So when they would come by, Tiana wasn't even there sometimes.
Right.
So they didn't even really get to know Tiana or see Tiana.
And I think
you just sat here and said you did a whole segment for Oxygen for the OMG moments, and they cut you completely out of the whole show. The networks change their minds every day. They were looking for loud. Who the is going to come to the conversation and get this mother popping immediately? You got about an hour. You got about an hour to get your mother word in right now.
See, but I didn't even know that backstory. I didn't even know that it was like they didn't get to know her, or they needed a certain. I truly had no. I just looked at her.
You got a message from the Zeus people saying we don't need Tiana. You have the message.
That's all I remember is that I asked, because I asked for her.
We all asked for her.
We genuinely wanted to know.
And Sarah sat there and told Tiana, "No, I only asked for you, Natalie. Nobody." Like, girl, cut it out.
No, I definitely asked for her as well.
They said they didn't need. They wanted loud.
I do remember that. They did say that we don't need her at this time. That doesn't mean they're not going to need her, for another project. You know what I'm saying?
Why is this always a problem?
I have no idea. This is the thing. I'm so.
Tiana then walks up to me at the house and say, yo, somebody told me here that you didn't want me for the conversation that you guys are filming
That's when I came
tomorrow.
Upstairs. Do you remember? Remember when I came upstairs?
That I didn't want you for the conversation?
That's when I came upstairs and I showed her physically, because I'm not petty. I'm not going to take to Twitter or Instagram to show stuff. I was like, look, baby, we did ask, and they said no. That's what I remember, was you guys were talking about it, and I came upstairs.
I said the only person who could have told you that is Sarah. Sarah, I pulled Sarah aside. Why are you over here telling Tiana that I don't want her to do the conversation? I'm taking food off of her table. That's not how this went.
Oh, I was downstairs.
If they didn't want Tiana, and I even kind of said, nah, she cool, just throw her on. She gonna be out. We gonna turn it up. We only need 6 people for this. The way the cameras are going to be set up, we only need 6. We're bringing this many people out. It's not the right. No, there's so much that goes into this type of stuff.
Right.
The camera, they had big body lenses. They had all the movie type of equipment. The cameras were set up the way they were set up. They didn't need 7 people. Now, did any of those want to get off to let Tiana sit down? I bet you they didn't. Did any of those other girls want to get out of their seat to let Tiana sit down?
But here's the thing.
No. But guess who gets blamed? Me. Me. Tiana literally came up to me and said, did you get me removed from the conversation? Why would I get you removed from the conversation? Why do you guys think that the network, why do you think that this, why do you think I own Zeus?